Okay, guys, so we're back. Today's Thursday, June the 13th. We had news this morning that was unemployment and PPI. So I already marked my levels more or less. What would be my breaks if we're going bullish or if we're going bearish? What am I looking at? One thing I wanted to say is that the videos, I'm not going to be doing too much editing on the videos. It's going to be very, very, very basic, raw videos because none of that fancy stuff, right? I want to take trades in the morning, go ahead and download the video and just do a quick editing, nothing crazy, just because the most important thing is the trade, not the video, not the editing, all that fancy stuff that everybody does. Besides, the whole point of me doing all these videos, it's to show how trading really is, right? Like no one shows the trading live. No one shows you when they enter, when they exit, if there was any drawdown on that trade. Okay, no one shows that, right? Very, very few people. If they do, very few people. I don't follow many people, so for what I've seen so far in the last 3 years, no one does it, right? So as you can see, the price started going up. News came out, bad numbers again. The economic reports were with red numbers, bad for the dollar. Gold starts to push up. The first line you see on top, that's my 30-minute candle. I'm looking to see if we're gonna break that level. Also, it's also a key level for gold. That's something I will be talking about in the future, about gold key levels. So what I did was just basically wait for that 30-minute candle to push up to that level. As you can see, also as we pushing up, we're breaking a range to the left. Okay, we're breaking a range to the left. Right there, I was setting my possible take profit if we break that level. Okay, since all this push, I think it was like about 100 and something pips. Once this push broke all those levels, push the price out of the range. The next thing I was waiting for was that key level being broken, right? So this is all I'm waiting for. That's what we're seeing here. I went down to the 5 minute to maybe, I think it's 1 minute, to track the price. Okay, so as we getting out of range, we also hitting a key level. That means there's a possibility of a little pullback. So that's what I did. Wait to see. As you can see, price wants to keep pushing up because we got out of the range. Soon you'll see that how we go down to the 1 minute to track it and see what's going on. Again, this is just a waiting game. I have my setup that I follow every day. If I see it, I execute. Otherwise, I don't. I will be talking more about it on my videos. That's why I want to show you live what's happening. You know how I do it. As you can see, we went down to the 1 minute just to see what price wants to do. Again, there's momentum. I think it was like 831 of them, 831, 832. The reason why I said I will take a trade above the key level is because we already broke out of the range, right? So as soon as I get a break, the next key level will be, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 25. I have to see, but that's what I was waiting for, right? Just the break of that key level, so I can, give it an opportunity to the trade to go ahead and take my 10 pips that I take daily. Okay, so I only take 10 pips a day. That's to create consistency, psychology, follow my trading plan, wait for my setup as a 5 elements. So I follow my 5 elements. I call it the 5 elements to trade. So I follow my 5 elements, and those are the ones, right? So as you can see, we continue. It's 1 minute. We are rejecting the key level. Okay, we are out of the range, but we're rejecting the key level. but there's still momentum. It's only like 833, 834, something like that. So we're going to continue to monitor the price. Again, as soon as we get a break, I'll enter and immediately place a TP to 10 pips, okay? Because that's all I get from the market on a daily basis. My goal is to, just to be consistent, right? Get those 10 pips. And if I want more money, start adding more capital to the account and eventually grow the account, right? So as I take my daily 1%, I am also depositing money into the account. So just to show you if trading is real or not, right? So at this point, we see a little bit of push. Again, the price hasn't broken yet. I wait to at least the price is broken at least 5 pips above my key level to actually enter the trade, right? So as you can see, it's going to be coming up soon, right? Again, the reason why I'm taking this trade is because there's momentum, there's volume, right? And there's no news coming up later on. So let's see what happens. It should be coming up soon, the break, and you will see how I place my trade. That's why I do this video, to make a live so you can see if there's any drawdown. That's why nobody wants to show you. They just tell you that they trade, but they don't show you, the entire position being open, being drawn down, and then being closed, right? So again, we continue. As you can see, price at the 1 minute wants to break, but it doesn't, and it wants to and it doesn't. So again, it's just a waiting game, right? If it doesn't break, then I won't take the trade. But I already have my second line on the top of the possible exit, right? So let's see. We'll continue to see it. Let's see what happens. As you can see, now price is trying to push up a little bit again. It wants to break. Again, as soon as it breaks, I will enter the trade and immediately put a take profit at 10 pips, okay? The reason why is because I'm risking 1%. So I'm only taking 1% a day. As you can see, I place my trade, 1%. Now I'm putting my TP at 10 pips. You will see it soon how it gets put on. There we go. The TP is already put on. So now we just wait, right? We wait for the push. We wait for the price for the TP to get hit, and then we take our 10 pips, and then we close the terminal and we come back tomorrow. That's all I do every day. It's a setup that I found. And that's just there you go. My TP got activated. So now price can keep pushing up. This is why I moved the blue line, so you can see that the possible price to push up, it will be the 25 if I'm not mistaken. But we don't care about that. I only care about my 10 pips. I'm trying to keep a high probability win rate. So there you go. As you can see, if you see to the left, we're already entering a new resistance. That's why that was my max range for me to trade, because of that resistance that could bring that price down or keep pushing through, right? Depends on momentum. But that's it. That's all we look for, right? 10 pips. As you can see, there you go. Keeps pushing up and up and up. We don't care about that. So see you tomorrow.